Hi everyone, welcome to Dynamic Study. Today's quiz class is on African American literature. Today we will discuss 10 important MCQs for your practice. So let's begin. First question. Maya Angelou's famous autobiography I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings has taken its title from Option 1 William Dunbar's poem, Option 2 P.B. Shelley's poem, Option 3 Shakespearean sonnet, and Option 4 Robert Browning's poem. Maya Angelou has written total 7 famous autobiography. One of them is I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. So the title is taken from whose poetry rather. What is the right option? The right option is William Dunbar's poem. Option number 1. Question number 2. Who wrote the play Desdemona? Desdemona, you all know, it's a very central, almost the central character of Shakespeare's Othello. So, who wrote the play Desdemona? Option 1 Amiri Baraka, Option 2 Langston Hughes, Option 3 Toni Morrison, and Option 4 Zora Neale Hurston. All of these writers are very important. I would suggest you to read something about those writers and at least the names of the important works and the important references. So Desdemona is a play written by Toni Morrison. You all know Toni Morrison for the famous novel Beloved, right? Let's move to question number 3. Who coined the term Harlem Renaissance? Option 1 Marcus Garvey, Option 2 Paul Dunbar, Option 3 Alice Walker, and Option 4 James Weldon Johnson. The right option is James Weldon Johnson, option number 4. Harlem Renaissance was mainly flourished in Harlem, New York, and it was the intellectual, social and artistic movement of the black people. Okay. Next question. Torture is not culture is a famous line from which work? Torture is not culture. Option 1 Beloved, Option 2 Possessing the Secret of My Joy, Option 3 The Color Purple, and Option 4 Native Son. Color Purple is by Alice Walker, Native Son by Richard Wright, and the first 2 novels are by Toni Morrison. Torture is not culture is a famous line from which work? The right option is option number 2, Possessing the Secret of My Joy. It was written by Alice Walker and it is a sequel to The Color Purple. Okay, so Beloved is written by Toni Morrison. Possessing the Secret of My Joy is a novel by Alice Walker. Color Purple is also by Alice Walker, and Native Son by Richard Wright. Okay. It is a sequel to The Color Purple, Possessing the Secret of My Joy. Next question. Who coined the term New Negro Movement? Option 1 Alice Walker, Option 2 W.E.B. Du Bois, Option 3 James Baldwin, and Option 4 Alain Leroy Locke. New Negro Movement is an alternative term for Harlem Renaissance. The concepts are same. So who coined the term New Negro Movement? The right answer is Alain Leroy Locke, option number 4. New Negro Movement, as I have already told you, it is an alternative title for the Harlem Renaissance. And this term New Negro has come from an anthology edited by Locke, should be L here, Locke. So Alain Leroy Locke has written an anthology, has edited an anthology, New Negro, in 1925. So from that work, the term New Negro has come. And another important information is that Alan Leroy Locke is also known as the Dean of Harlem Renaissance. Okay. Next question. Which work of Solomon Northrop was dedicated to Harriet Beecher Stowe? Option 1, 12 Years a Slave. Option 2, Songs of Solomon. Option 3, The Souls of Black Folk. And option 4, none of the above. Harriet Beecher Stowe, you all know, is famously known for the novel Uncle Tom's Cabin. So, which work of Solomon Northrop was dedicated to Harriet Beecher Stowe? The right option is option number 1, 12 Years a Slave. Next question. Which poem of Maya Angelou was recited on the inauguration of Bill Clinton? Option 1, A Brave and Startling Truth. Option 2, On the Pulse of Morning. Option 3, Montage of Dream Deferred. And option 4, all of the above. So what is the right option? Maya Angelou's poem On the Pulse of Morning, option number 2. And the first poem, that means A Brave and Startling Truth, is a poem about the celebration of America's 50th anniversary. Also remember that. And On the Pulse of Morning was recited on this inauguration ceremony. Next question. Double consciousness is a term coined by whom? Option 1, Wallace Henry Thurman. Option 2, W.E.B. Du Bois. Option 3, Alice Walker. And option 4, Alan Leroy Locke. The right option is option number 2, W.E.B. Du Bois. He has coined this term in the work The Souls of Black Folk. And what does this term means? Du Bois has described this term as a peculiar sensation of looking at oneself through the eyes of others. So it is a kind of racial connotation. It talks about the internal conflict in the minds of the oppressed people, when the oppressed people see themselves, evaluate themselves through the eyes of the oppressor, through the eyes of the white people here. So that kind of consciousness is called double consciousness. Okay. Next question. Name the poem by Langston Hughes, which is a collection of 91 poems to be read as a single poem. So a collection of 91 poems, but it was written in such a way that it is read as a single poem. So which one? Option 1, In Search of Zora Neale Hurston. Option 2, Weary Blues. Option 3, Fine Clothes to Jew. And option 4, Montage of Dream Deferred. The right option is option number 4, Montage of Dream Deferred. And another important thing is that the poem opens and closes with the line, Good morning, Daddy. Also remember that. Okay. Last question of today's class. Who was the first published African American female poet? Option 1, Lucy Terry Prince. Option 2, Phyllis Whitley. Option 3, Alan Leroy Locke. And option 4, Lorraine Hansberry. What is the right option? The right option is option number 2, Phyllis Whitley. She was the first published African American female poet, and one of her most famous poems is On Being Brought from Africa to America. So that's the end of today's quiz class. Thank you very much. Keep on watching Dynamic Study. Keep on learning. Please subscribe to the channel to get more informative videos like this. Please like this video, share this video with your friends, and also put your views in the comment section. We will meet very soon in another interesting class. Have a nice day. Bye bye.